We are going to continue exercise 13.5 probability problems based on Bernoulli trials and binomial distribution. In that, first problem is, if a die is thrown 6 times, if getting of an odd number is success, what is the probability of 5 successes? At least 5 success, at most 5 successes. So if you take this problem, so a die is thrown. Suppose when a single die is thrown, then what is a sample space? S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next, so here 1, 3, 5 are odd numbers. Get here, these 3 numbers are odd numbers. If getting an odd number is a success, when a single die is thrown, so what is the probability of getting success? 3, these 3 numbers out of 6 numbers, that means 1 by 6. So before that I am taking random variable. Let x denotes the random variable of getting an odd number. So P means probability of success. What is the probability of success? Success means what? 3 odd numbers out of 6 numbers is getting success, 1 by 2. Next, we know that P plus Q is equal to 1. So Q is equal to 1 minus P. Probability of success is how much? 1 by 2. So 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. P value 1 by 2. Success is 1 by 2. Similarly, failure also 1 by 2. Next, how many times you are doing a trial? 6 times. So n value is equal to 6. Now, what to find? What is the probability of, first question is probability of 5 successes. 5 success means what is x? Success means denotes the random variable getting an odd number. So here x denotes getting an odd number. How many times you need to get? 5 out of 6 trials. So P of x equal to 5 is how much? That means 6c5 into q power 1 by 2 power 6 minus 5 into 1 by 2 power 1 by 2 whole power 5. 6c5 value is 6. 6 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 power 5. That means 6 into 1 by 2 power 6 means 64. 2 3s are 2 32s are. So answer is 3 by 32. Second problem is probability of getting at least. At least means minimum 5 success. Minimum 5 success means greater than or equal to 5. At least means greater than or equal to 5. So answer is P of x equal to 5 or P of x equal to 6. Maximum number of trials are 6. Minimum 5 means maximum 6. So P of x equal to 5 means 6c5 into 1 by 2 whole power 6 minus 5 into 1 by 2 whole power 5 plus 6c6 into 1 by 2 whole power 6 minus 6 into 1 by 2 whole power 6. 6c5 value is 6 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 power 5 plus 6c6 value is 1. 1 into 1 by 2 power 6. So 1 by 2 power 6 is common into 6 plus 1. So answer is 7 by 2 cube 8, 64. So 7 by 64 is the answer. So for third question, probability of at most 5 success. At most 5 success means x less than or equal to 5. X less than or equal to 5. X less than or equal to 5 means P of x equal to 0 plus P of x equal to 1 plus P of x equal to 2 plus P of x equal to 3 plus P of x equal to 4. Otherwise I will write like this. P of x equal to 1 plus p of x equal to 2 plus p of x equal to 3 plus p of x equal to 4 plus p of x equal to 5, or this is also equal to 1 minus p of x equal to 6, p of x equal to 6, 1 minus p of x equal to 6 is 6c6 into 1 by 2 whole power 0 into 1 by 2 whole power 6. So 1 minus 1 into 1 by 64. So answer is 63 by 64. Next, second problem. A pair of dice is thrown 4 times. If getting a doublet is considered as a success, find the probability of 2 successes. A pair of dice is thrown. When a pair of dice is thrown, 1, 2. 2 dice are thrown. So the dice may show 1, 1, or 1, 2, or 1, 3, or 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, or 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, like this. Total number of sample points, how many will come? 36. So how many times we are throwing a die? Given number of times, how many times you are throwing a die? 4 times. Next, if getting a doublet is considered as success, let x is a random variable. Random variable denotes getting a doublet. Next, first we need to take P, probability of success. So probability of success means getting a doublet. Getting a doublet means, see, 1 1 is a doublet, 2 2 is a doublet, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So total 6 sample points are there. Probability of success 6 sample points out of 36. So 6 by 6 means 1 by 6. So P value is how much? 1 by 6. Similarly, P plus, we know that P plus Q is equal to 1. So Q is equal to 1 minus P. 1 minus 1 by 6. So Q value we got 5 by 6. Q value 5 by 6. Next, what to find in this problem? In this problem, probability of getting 2 successes. So getting 2 success means doublet we need to get 2 times. So what is the formula for this? P of x equal to x is equal to ncx into q power n minus x into p power x. P of x equal to 2. X value, small x value, how much here? 2. Ncx, number of times, how many times you are throwing? 4 times. 4 into 4cx, 4 into c, x value is 2, 4c2 into q value is how much? 5 by 6 whole power n minus x means 4 minus 2 into p power, p value is how much? 1 by 6 whole power x value is how much? 2. So P of x equal to 2 is equal to 4c2 value is 6, 25 by 36 into 1 by 36, 6 are 36. So P of x is equal to 2, 25 by 6 are 36, 6 3 are 18 plus 3, 21, 216. So answer is 25 by 216. Next problem. There are 5% defective items in a large bulk of items. What is the probability that a sample of 10 items will include not more than one defective item? So there are 5% defective items in a large bulk of items. So here, what is the probability that a sample space 10 items, a sample of 10 items, that means given n value is equal to 10. So how many items you are picking? 10 items. Next, there will include not more than one defective item. Not more than one defective item means total how many defective items are there? 5% are there given. So defective items, let x denotes, let x is a random variable that denotes defective items. So p, small p, probability of success is sample of 10 items will include not more than one defective item. That means probability of taking defective item, selecting defective item. So how much percentage is there? 5%. So p is equal to 5%. That means 5 by 100, 1 by 20. Then what is q value? Q is equal to 1 minus p, 1 minus 1 by 20. Therefore q is equal to 19 by 20. Q is 19 by 20, p is 1 by 20, n value is 10. Next, what to find? Probability. P, probability that a sample of 10 items will include not more than one. Probability of not more than one. Means probability of x value not more than 1. More than 1 means greater than 1. Not more than 1 means less than or equal to 1. So less than or equal to 1 means p of x equal to 0 plus p of x equal to 1. P of x equal to 0 means NCX. N value is how much? 10. 10C0 into q power 19 by 20 power 10 minus 0, 10 into 1 by 20 into whole power 0 plus 10C1 into 19 by 20 into 19 by 20 into 9 power 9 into 1 by 20 whole power 1. So how much we will get? NC0 value 1. 1 into 19 by 20, 19 by 20 whole power 10 into, this is 1. So 1 into 19 by 20 means 19 by 20 whole power 10 plus 10C1 means 10. 10 into 19 by 20 whole power 9 into 1 by 20. 1 by 20. 10, 2 times gets cancelled. 19 by 20 whole power 9 is common. If you take whole power 9 common, still how much is there here? 19 by 20 plus here 2 is there. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is there. So take LCM, 19 by 20 whole power 9. If you take LCM, you will get 20. 19 plus 10. So answer is 29 by 20 into 19 by 20 whole power 9. This is the answer for this problem. Next problem. 5 cards are drawn successfully with replacement. That means how many times you are performing the random experiment? 5 times. From a well shuffled deck of 52 cards, what is the probability that all the 5 cards are spades? Only 3 cards are spades, none is spade. So that means getting a spade card is a success, non-spade is a failure. So here given, what is given? Number of times, how many times we are doing experiment? 5 cards are drawn. Number of cards you are drawing is 5. So n is equal to 5. Next, x. What is x? Let x is a random variable denotes random variable that denotes getting of a spade card. Getting a spade card. So next, p value you need to find. P means probability of success. Getting a spade card is a success. So total how many spade cards are there in a sample, in a deck of 52 cards? 13 by 52. 13C1 by 52C1. That means 13 by 15 2. So answer is 1 by 4. Probability of getting success. Next, similarly for failure, Q is equal to 1 by 1 minus P. 1 minus P. 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. Next, what is the first question? Probability of. Probability. What is the probability that all the 5 cards are spades? What is X denotes? X denotes probability of denoting getting a spade cards. How many spade cards we need to get? 5 cards. So 5 out of 5 should be a spade cards. So what is the answer for this? NCX. N value is 5. 5CX. X value is 5. 5C5 into Q power. Q power means 3 by 5. 3 by 4 whole power N minus X. N minus X. That means 5 minus 5 into 1 by 4 whole power 5. 1 by 4 whole power 5. That means this is 1. 1 into 1 by 4 power 5. 1 by 4 power 5 value is 1 by 1024. 1024. Second question answer. Second question is probability of only 3 cards are spades getting X. What is X denotes? Getting a spade cards. How many spade cards we should get? 3. Out of 5 we should get 3. Next. So what is the formula for this? NCX. N value is 5. 5CX. X value is 3. 5C3 into Q power. Q power means 3 by 4 whole power 5 minus 3. 2 into 1 by 4 whole power 3. So 5C3 value is 10. 9 by 16 into 1 by 2 power 6. 64. So here 2 3s are 2 5s are 6. Next 3 3s are 3 3s are. Next 2 5s are 2 8s are. Sorry, this is 2 8s are 6. So this is 9 only. 45 by 2 5s are 2 8s are correct. 45 by 8 into 64. 64 into 8. 512. So answer is 45 by 512. Third problem is P of none is spade. Probability of getting a spade card is none means P of X equal to 0. X equal to 0 means 5C 0 into 3 by 4 whole power 5 minus 0. 5 in 5 whole power 5 into 1 by 4 whole power X. X means 0. So 5C naught value is 1. 1 into 3 power 5 by 4 power 5. That means 2 power 10 into 1. So 3 power 5 means 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. 27 into 9. 243. 243 by 1024. This is the answer for the third problem. Next problem. The probability that a bulb produced by a factory will fuse after 150 days of use is 0.05. Find the probability that out of such bulbs, none, not more than one, at least one will fuse after 150 days of use. See, probability that a bulb produced by a factory will fuse after 150 days use is how much? 0.05. Here, random variable. Let X is a random variable. X is a random variable that denotes bulb will fuse after 150 days of use. After 150 days of use. So here X denotes the random variable that denotes bulb will fuse after 150 days of use. Next. So how many trials we are doing? Out of such bulbs, none, not more than one, more than one. Probability that a bulb produced by a factory 150 days of use. So here P value is probability of success. That means probability of success is how much? 0.05. 0.05. Second one, Q is failure. 1 minus P. 1 minus 0.05. That means 0.95. Find the probability that out of 5 such bulbs. Sorry, here. Out of 5 such bulbs, I forgot to write here. 5 such bulbs. So that means N value is how much? 5. N is equal to 5. P value is 0.05. Q value is 0.95. So first question is probability of. What is the probability that out of 5 such bulbs, none. So none means X is equal to random variable that denotes will fuse after 150 days of use. Also none. None bulbs are fused after 150 days means P of X is equal to 0. So what is the answer for this? 5C 0. NC X into Q power 0.95 whole power N minus 0. That means N minus 5 minus 0 means 5 into 0.05 whole power 0. So this is 1, this is also 1. 1 into 0.95 whole power 5. Second question is not more than 1. Not more than 1. More than 1 means greater than 1. Not more than 1 means reverse. X less than or equal to 1. That means P of X equal to 0 plus P of X equal to 1. So P of X equal to 0 means 5C 0 into 0.95 whole power 5 into 0.05 whole power 0 plus P of X equal to 1 means 5C1 into 0.95 whole power 4 into 0.05 whole power 1. So 5C naught value 1. 1 into 0.95 whole power 5 plus 5 into 0.94 whole power 4 into 0.05. So 0.95 is common here. Whole power 4 is common. So here we will get 0.95 plus 5 into 0.05. 5 into 0.05 means 0.25. So 0.95 whole power 4 into 0.95 plus 5. 1.2. So answer is 1.2 into 0.95 whole power 4. Next, third problem is more than 1. Probability of getting more than 1. That means P of X greater than 1. This is also equal to P of X equal to 2 plus P of X equal to 3 plus P of X equal to 4 plus P of X equal to 5. So total how many bulbs we are trying? 5. So up to 5 we need to take. This is also equal to 1 minus P of X equal to 0 plus P of X equal to 1. P of X equal to 1. 1 minus, how much you got this value in the second question? 0.95 whole power 4 into 1.2. This is the answer for second problem. So if you add all the values, this is also equal to this. Already I explained in the previous video how this value is equal to this value. In binomial distribution concepts I explained already. Next, fourth question. At least one. At least one means minimum 1, greater than or equal to 1. Greater than or equal to 1 means P of X equal to 1 plus P of X equal to 2 plus P of X equal to 3 plus P of X equal to 4 plus P of X equal to 5. So this is also equal to 1 minus P of X equal to 0. Sum of probability distributions always must be equal to 1. So that's why I am sending only X equal to 0 to the right hand side. So 1 minus P of X equal to 0 means 5C0 into Phi C 0 into 0.95 whole power 5 into 0.05 whole power 0. So this is equal to 1 minus, this is 1 into 0.95 whole power 5. This is the answer for the fourth problem.